Right, what's up guys, FPS Psycho here. Today, simple, easy tutorial for the fire staff and how to upgrade it on Origins Zombies Chronicles. Now first, and you'll have to repeat this step throughout every single staff upgrade, you'll want to collect the white record, which will be used in the gramophone for when you go over to the crazy place, but you'll want to collect the white record to access the lower levels of the excavation site. It is found around the excavation site, either right next to the pack-a-punch itself or around the perimeter of the site. For example, by the path that comes from church straight into where the excavation site is right there. There will be a spawn location right there. But if you just have a look around, then it would be pretty simple to find. You'll get a prompt saying hold X for part or whatever, and boom. Next you'll want to collect a gramophone, and this is found underneath pack-a-punch in the center by the excavation site. Now there's two possible locations. It will just literally be on each side of this bench, really simple, and you'll be able to pick that up, place it down, and you'll be able to enter underneath the excavation site itself, where you'll be able to build all your staves. Next is the first part of the fire staff, and this is the fire staff record or disc. This will be near the church, either on some boxes between the tank and staircase going up, on the benches of the church opposite of the basin where you cleanse the stone for G-strikes, or on some boxes next to generator 6. Now these are the three possible locations. It will be in one of these guaranteed. Just make sure you're checking all around generator 6 and you'll be perfectly fine. It's pretty easy to see because it's a red disc, so it stands out, but I'm sure you guys will get it. So next you'll want to go to the fire portal, which is in between spawn and generator 3, and you'll want to enter the crazy place using the gramophone, and you'll be able to collect your gem from the fire altar that is in the crazy place. Next you'll want to come on back. Obviously you don't have to do this in order, but make sure you do get the disc before you pick up your gem, because it won't work and it will be locked off. Also make sure you go through the fire bunker to get your gem, because otherwise it will not work. But to collect the 3 base staff parts, you'll need the first one by shooting a glowing red plane in the sky with a gun with bullets, and this is specifically not pack-a-punch or explosive bullets, just regular bullets. And then the part will float down next to where the soul box closest to the excavation site next to generator 4 and the wind tunnel is. This won't spawn in as well unless generator 6 is open, so to get that plane part you must make sure generator 6 has been open. The second is by destroying the Panzer Soldat on round 8. Pretty simple, you just gotta make sure you kill that big boy and you will get the part. And the third and final part is by powering generator 6, which is also known as the church, on, and after it is turned on, the part will spawn in the reward box next to the generator. Then you'll be able to go down to the excavation site and craft the fire staff in the base of it and in the pedestal. Now we're going to be talking about how to upgrade the fire staff, because once you've done that you'll be ready to go. So first you'll want to enter the crazy place. Doesn't matter which portal you go through, just go through to the crazy place, and you'll want to go over to where the fire area is, and you'll see on the ground there's like fire coming out of these grates in the floor, and you'll want to get around 25 kills while standing on there or so. And you'll see that the fire cups will start filling up and becoming lit with fire. So you'll want to keep on getting kills until all 4 of these are done, and when they are done you'll get a notification sound saying that it's complete. Once you've done that step, very simple, you'll just want to leave the crazy place and go upstairs into the church by generator 6. Now you'll see some codes on the wall. Now this is where it does get quite difficult, but as long as you pay attention you'll be absolutely fine, trust me. So just use this image on screen right now with the specific codes. That will give you the translations for which codes you have, but you'll see on the walls there'll be 4 codes. The first 3 are the ones that you're going to need for going from left to right. Ignore the one that's on the far right, because that means 4, and it always means 4. And 4 corresponds to the blood torch down below by the tank. Once you know the codes that you have, you want to go down underneath the church into the tank area where you'll originally have the tank spawn, and you'll want to shoot all of the torches that are around there that have numbers on them corresponding to the numbers you got from translating your codes. Now remember that the 4th number that you have will be the blood torch, so just remember that. So once you've shot the 3 numbers, you'll then want to shoot the blood torch. and if you shoot all 4 of these, then you should get a notification sound, and boom, you've done it correctly. So once you've done that, very simple, you just want to go back to the excavation site and do the same thing that you do for the other staffs, where you align the 115 rings and turn all of them red this time by turning the levers that are around the area. Once you've done that, a red glowing orb will spawn at the bottom of the 115 rings, and you'll want to shoot that with the fire staff and it will float off to the crazy place. So then, obviously go towards the crazy place, go in there, put the fire staff into the altar where you picked up your crystal from, and get around 20 zombie kills or so with any weapon as long as you're in the crazy place, and eventually you will have the upgraded fire staff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this really simple fire staff tutorial. If you have, be sure to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. But definitely make sure you hit that subscribe if you're wanting to see more tutorials like this one, because I'll be bringing many more out to come. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next one. Peace.